Good morning, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Make sure the music turned up too loud. All right, so today we're doing the same format that we did last week, where we've got a 1-minute high-speed exercise followed by 20 reps of a strength move, followed by 1 minute of an isometric exercise, and then we go back and repeat the strength, go back and repeat the cardio. So 3 different things in sort of one set, and we'll do 4 sets. Let's get those arms going up all the way. In terms of equipment today, pretty simple. We are going to be doing pull aparts. So you're going to want some kind of a band. This is a pull apart move. And if you don't have a band, there's a really simple, you just do a reverse fly with dumbbells. So don't sweat it if you don't have a band handy. Let's swing the arm across, palm facing down. Keep the feet moving. Couple more on this side. Switch arms. Really try and get that arm back. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Let's go to butt kickers. As always, we're trying to warm up those quads, so don't let your knees come forward. Heel to bottom is the move. Let's add in some arm swings. Bring the hands forward. Pull them back all the way. Big squeeze in your shoulder blade when your hands are all the way back. Let's do 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Nice. You don't have to have a chair for this one, but since I have a chair right here, I'm gonna be in a nice wide stance, holding onto the chair, push my hips back, go down on one side, then the other. Big stretch in my inner thigh. And because we're doing this as a warm-up move, I'm not holding it. And you want to go deep enough that you feel a little bit of a stretch, but you know, nothing crazy. 2 more per side. Nice. Oh yeah, I want to do some knee hugs. Just giving my leg a gentle tug as I'm bringing it up. Keep going with this. Two more per leg. Good. Gonna go back to marching my feet, doing some arm circles. Start out nice and small. It's kind of be medium-sized circles. Really big. One arm at a time, human windmill. Same thing, opposite direction. So my circles were going forward. Now they're going backward. Start with small. After 5 or 6, go to medium. After 5 or 6, go to large. Let's do a little backstroke. Good, those shoulders should be nicely warmed up. Okay, let's do some leg swings. And just like with the arm circles, you know, start out small with the move. Just getting going. If you can, kick it up a little higher if everything's feeling good. All right, now I'm gonna go as high as I can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, other leg, same exact thing. Start going a little bit higher. All right, let's go as high as we can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some knee circles just to finish this off. We already did the high knees, but I want to get that hip moving. We've got 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one on that side. Five down, 5 to go. There we go, that's 10. Okay, so the first set, we're gonna start out with regular old jumping jacks. That's our 1-minute move. You know, I don't need to preview everything. We've got plenty of time. It's not like the clock is gonna be running the whole time. So let's get started with the jumping jacks. For me, since this is the first cardio thing we're doing, I may not just come out, you know, 100%, give myself a chance to kind of get warmed up a little bit, although I'm gonna try and go pretty hard. Clock's going. If you're jumping, you're on the balls of your feet. Knees are nice and soft. Jumping isn't working for you. You're here tapping it nice and quick. Arms can come all the way up, halfway, whatever works for you. Just like your feet, your arms are moving quick. "30 seconds down, 30 to go. As you can, try and increase that tempo. Remember, we're just doing this 1 minute, and then we go into a strength move, so you'll have a chance to catch your breath. 15 seconds to go. As you know, I'm not one to build in a lot of rest. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're going to do 20 pull aparts. Pull apart, that's this move. You don't have a band, let me just show you real quick what you're going to do. Reverse fly, okay? 20 pull aparts. Abs are nice and tight. Shoulders are down in their natural position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, the next one, I'm just gonna shake my legs out a little bit because I know what's coming next. We're gonna be doing a heel raise, but with an isometric tempo or a a very slow tempo. We're gonna be doing it for a minute. I like to have my chair here just so I'm not so focused on my balance as I'm doing this. We're gonna go up in 1, hold it for 4, and then come down kind of slow. If you wanna make it harder, you can do it single leg. We're doing this for a minute. So that'd be 30 and 30, or just alternating one leg and then the other. And I just personally found that to be a little much. But your call. Here we go. Clock's going. We're gonna go up in 1, hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, nice and slow. And up in 1, hold it. Don't transfer a lot of your weight to your fingers. You're just holding on for balance. Come on down and up and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, down nice and slow. Your calves up, hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, down nice and slow. What do I mean by nice and slow? Up a 4 count, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're back to our pull parts. Here we go. Abs are nice and tight. Hold the band. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel those shoulder blades pull together. 6, 7, 8, 9. Visualize those shoulder blades. 10. Coming together in your back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, this puts us back to jumping jacks, which are going to feel different this time after doing those very slow motion calf raises. All right, 1 minute here. On your mark, get set, let's go. Right after it. Keep it going. So you should be feeling very warmed up now. So all out for a minute, whatever all that is for you. Keep it going. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. $15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, I'm going to get a quick drink of water. Okay, while you're catching your breath, I'm just going to tell you about the next one. Same 1 minute, 20, 1 minute, 20, 1 minute. Exercises. We're going to start out in the boxing ring. Since I don't have any other classes after this one today, I'm going to use weights as I do the boxing to increase the intensity a little bit, although I'm using 2s. So personally, I like to use weights when I'm doing this to add some difficulty, but I don't like to add too much because then it just kind of becomes this shoulder stabilization exercise as opposed to what we want it to be right now is cardio. So we're going to start out with 1s and 2s, okay? Straight punches. When we're doing the straight punches, and we've got our hands up here in our ready position, and yes, the arm goes straight, but keep a little softness in that elbow. You don't want to hyperextend the elbow, okay? That's going to be followed by squats. I'm going to weight my squat, 20 of those. Then we're going to be doing a bus driver. I'll get to that when I get to that. Let's get started with our 1 minute boxing. On your mark. Get set. Let's go. Pow, 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 pow. Okay? Now, because I'm holding on to weights, I can't go quite as fast as I normally do because I definitely want you to be in control the whole time. Keep it going. If you're not holding on to any weights, I hope you're punching a lot faster than I am. "15 seconds to go. Keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Remember, we're going to come back and do this at the end. Squats are next. How you hold the weights. You want a suitcase hold with 2 weights, that's fine. I much prefer to have the weight up here. To me, it helps me have better form because it's very easy to drop your chest. All right. So I'm getting 1 heavy weight. It's not a sumo squat. So I've got my feet maybe a little bit more than hip distance apart. My feet are facing forward. They're parallel with each other. Push those hips back. Come on up, squeeze your bottom when you're all the way up, kind of at attention. That was 1, 19 to go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12, 13, 14, 15. If regular squats, 16, 17 are not working for you, turn it into sit to stand, which is what I'm doing right now. And here's 20, okay? Obviously, if the squats aren't working for you, you're not going to be using weights as well, okay? Next move, bus driver. So here, we were using our shoulders a lot. Bus driver is a shoulder stabilization move. We're going to be doing it for a minute. What's bus driver? We're here driving our bus, okay? Your weight is the steering wheel. My arms are not perfectly straight. I have some softness in that elbow. The closer the weight is to your body, the easier it is. So I would encourage you to pick a weight that you can hold away from your body as you do this rotating move, but not so much that, that the weight's way down here or that you've got to have it right next to your body. It's better to get something that's a little lighter where you can do the full movement. Abs are tight. Here we go. We're driving the bus. Clock's on, don't you worry. I've got my abs super tight. Glutes are tight as well. Trying to make sure that my core is really, really engaged. I have the weight about chest high. I don't want it any higher. Otherwise, those shoulders are going to be elevating and they're already doing enough. Just keeping everything right here. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Things are probably starting to burn. They are for me. Redouble your focus on your abs and your glutes. Keep them engaged, literally. 15 seconds to go here. We're only doing this one once in case you're wondering. 1 bus driver. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, I'm awake now. Okay, so I was just trying to give you guys an alternative for the squat. This is sit to stand. Stand up all the way, sit down all the way, okay? That is a knee-friendly way to do a squat. I like it because you get nice and low. But if you can do a regular squat out here in the air, do it. 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push those hips back. 6. Knees are well behind the toes. 7. Well, I shouldn't say they're well behind. 8. 9. They can approach the toes. 10. You just don't want them going out in front. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 5 to go. 16. 17. 18. 19, 20. All right, not going to be as much fun this time doing the boxing because the shoulders are going to be significantly harder, are going to be significantly more fatigued. Okay, 1 minute. We're in the boxing ring. On your mark, get set, let's go. Pow, pow, pow. If you're holding on to weights, you are controlling this move. If you've got no weights, you should be here going much faster, okay? Whether you've got weights in your hands or not, we are not hyperextending that elbow, okay? 30 seconds down, 30 to go. If you can pick up the tempo, do it. 15 seconds to go. We get a little water break. Time. Whew. All right. A little water break. All right, our next round is going to start out. Oh, I'm changing my mind about something we're doing. Sorry, I'm making a note to myself. All right, so we're going to start out doing mountain climbers for 1 minute. I'm going to be here leaning against my couch doing a mountain climber. So that's sort of a slow mountain climber, faster, all out, okay? And I'll probably be doing all 3 of those because 1 minute is a long time for me to do a mountain climber. Then we're coming up and we're going to do some rotating bicep curls. Start with your palms facing out. As you come up, you twist, come up all the way so that your weights are parallel with the ground. And then when you come back down, you twist back down. So in real time, up and down, up and down, okay? And then we're gonna do a wall sit for our 1 minute isometric move. So that's the whole game plan here. Mountain climbers, I always feel like my shirt really climbs up. So I'm just tucking it all in so I don't have to feel weird about that halfway through. 1 minute of mountain climbers. On your mark, get set, let's go. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna go real hard to begin with, and I'm probably gonna be slowing it down. Make sure your back is nice and flat the whole time you're doing this. Eyes are looking between your hands. You can do this on the wall. And if you are super strong, you can do this on the floor. Or you can be like me and do it somewhere in between. Drive those knees forward. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Do your best to keep this high tempo. 15 seconds to go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Whew. All right. Just gonna catch my breath for a second. Next, we're doing bicep curls. Whew. I gotta untuck my shirt here for a second. Not an awesome look. Twenty of these. Tighten your tummy, tighten your glutes, rotate your weights. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Wall sit is next. We're going to be here for a minute. You're going to find a nice comfortable spot. My feet are, I don't know, more than a foot away from the wall. Go down as low as you can, or to 90, not beyond 90. When I'm talking about 90, I mean the angle of your hip. Clock is running. Once you're down there, you're going to push your hips into the wall. You're going to push your low back into the wall. Now you're going to push your shoulder blades into the wall. Feel those quads really tighten when you do that. I'm just going to hold it here. "30 seconds down, 30 to go. If this hurts your knee, come up higher, okay? Find a higher position where you can still be pushing into the wall with some bend in your knee that isn't painful. 15 seconds to go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bicep curls are next. Going to be rotating. So the first thing I want you to do, shoulders are down, abs are tight. Here we go, 20 of these. 1, 2. I do come up kind of quick. 3. That's fine, just control it. 4, and make sure you're not swinging your weights at the bottom. 5, which is part of the reason why I like this, moving the weights around. 6, it's almost impossible to swing your weights. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, eyes are up off the floor. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, unfortunately, that means we're back to mountain climbers. All right, so it's just 1 minute. And you're gonna try and just keep your speed up as much as you can. Let's go. But really what I want to see is those knees driving forward. Okay, if you got to slow down to get your knees coming up, that's okay. And yes, I'm going quite a bit slower this time because my legs are tired. Back is nice and flat as you do this. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. If you can pick up the tempo, do it. I don't think I can. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, give yourself a second to catch your breath. All right, we got our last round coming up. And kind of like what I did with the 1s and 2s, adding some weight. I'm going to add some weight to this cardio move to make it harder. Okay, so I'm going to hinge over. I'm right here. I'm doing a row, alternating, but super fast. So pick some really light weight if you want to do that. Alternatively, you can just be right here, you know, getting that heart rate up. I'll tell you about the rest of it when we get there. First, I'm taking a drink of water. And I think I gotta blow my nose too. Sorry about this. All right. High speed row is next. 1 minute. On your mark. Get set. Hinge over. Go, 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 go. The move is pulling the elbows up. Okay? Just going as fast as we can. This is going to start out feeling pretty easy. And hopefully it ends up feeling pretty hard, but doable. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. The rest of your body is very quiet as you're doing this. I got my glutes tight, my abs are tight, trying to control how much my body is moving around my torso while I'm doing this. 15 seconds to go. Pull those elbows up. Come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, our next move is very close to the opposite thing. We're going to do a reverse lunge to balance. This is not our isometric move, but this is a really terrific exercise. We're going to do 15 on one side, 15 on the other. This is going to take a while because I don't want to rush the balance element. All right, let's get started with a reverse lunge to balance. That's 1, 2, 3, step it back, 4, Bent knee is always behind the toe. 5, 6, force yourself to balance. 7, until you're stable. 8, you can always hold on while you do this too if the balancing is not working for you today. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you're wondering, what can you do if you can't do a reverse lunge? You can try going not as deep. You can always do a butt kicker, but not nearly as good a move. All right, here we go. Step the other foot back and up to balance. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, eyes are looking straight ahead. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know that's a lot of those. That's okay. Now we're going to do an isometric row. I'm going to go heavy for this. It's that same kind of tempo. 1, 4, 4. So 1 is the pull up, 4 is I'm holding it, and 4 is taking my weights back down. So push those hips back. Here we go. 20 of these. Pull it up and hold it. 4, 3. We're not doing 20. Sorry. We're doing it for time. All right. And we're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them down slow. 3, 2, 1. Up and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them down nice and slow. And up. And take them down nice and slow. Oh, I think I messed that one up. Let's go up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down real slow. Up and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slow. Up and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slowly. Up and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slowly. Last one. Up and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down slowly. Whew. All right, back to those reverse lunges. All 3 of these moves, we're using our backside. So if you're feeling a little fatigue in your glutes and your hamstrings, that's why. But I think these are all pretty doable. All right, let's step it back. Come on up for balance. Whoa, there's 1. Balance is not so good on this one. 2, 3, 4. If you're hopping all over the place, hold on to the wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Feeling that one. Other side, here we go. Take it back and up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it really shows when you get tired, right? It's very hard for me to balance on those last several. All right, last cardio we're doing. Bent over, high speed row, with or without some light weights, your choice. We're gonna be down on the floor after this, doing a little bit more strength and core. 1 minute, on your mark, get set, let's go. Go, 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 clock's running. Pulling those elbows up, that's my focus, not punching down, pulling the elbows up, working my back. When I say back, I mean, you know, posterior delts, the back part of my shoulder, rhomboids, lats, not my low back. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Faster, come on, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Whew. Grab some water. We're gonna be down on the floor next. You are going to want some weights down here. Let me see what's our time look like. Yeah, we're going to do some chest presses and some pullovers. So to me, that says, you know, kind of heavy weights. All right, let me get a little workout here. All right, let's start with chest presses. I think I'm still winded from the mountain climbers. So if you're like me and you're using weights here and kind of heavy ones, you want to be careful how you're moving them around. No reaching over, twisting, and pulling them into position. I like putting them on my lap. All right, so weights are in line. These are chest presses. Weights are in line with my chest, elbows, or my upper arm is about a 45-degree angle to my body. First thing I'm going to do, tighten my abs, press my back into the mat. I'm going to bring my weights up and together, down and separate. Here's 2, keeping them in line with my chest. 3, the whole time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next, we're going to do some figure 4 crunches. I'm going to cross the ankle over my knee. Both legs are up in the air. I'm taking my left elbow towards my right knee. Here we go. 15 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You've probably heard me say this before, but if in case you're wondering, I am not touching my elbow to my knee. I'm not even getting close because I do not want to be compressing my low back. Okay, the twist is up higher, thoracic, which is a safe, generally safe place to have rotation happening. All right, up we go. Elbow goes towards the knee for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're going to do straight arm pullovers next. I'm just going to grab one of my heavy weights. Still on my back, still have my knees bent. Weights right over my chest. Arms are relatively straight, but I still do have a little bit of softness in those elbows. Tighten up your abs, pressure back into the mat. Take the weight overhead, pull it right back to the start position, which is directly in line with your chest. That was 1. Let's do 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. What's our time? Let's do some donkey kicks. We're just going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other, and then yes, we are going to do a plank. In case you're wondering. All right, so hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Keeping that 90-degree angle of your knee, you're going to take the sole of your foot as if it's going to touch the ceiling. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should feel the effort. 6 in your glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2. I'm just getting up on my knuckles. 3, because that's irritating my thumb. 4, not because it's the way I want you doing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. That's it. Let's do our 1-minute plank. I'm just going to get my clock fired up here. All right. 1 minute plank, high plank, low plank, your choice. Get yourself in position. Clock's running. I'm going to tuck in that tailbone, lifting up my tushy and my low back. Eyes are looking straight down at the mat, hands are relaxed. And now I'm just going to focus on my breath. "30 seconds down, 30 to go." You feel it in your back. I want you to lift your bottom up, try and kind of reposition yourself, not tented up like that, but just getting the contraction more in your abs, less in your back. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just a quick child's pose. Well, I'm just a little tired today. All right, but on we go. Starting with chest press. All right, we're on our backs. Whew. Weights are in line with our chest. Tighten up that tummy, press the back into the mat, and let's do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3. As we get tired, 4, it gets harder to control the weights. 5, I'm definitely feeling that, so focus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Figure 4, crunches. Cross that ankle over your knee. Both legs are up in the air. Cradle your head. Here we go. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other leg, you've got the ankle crossed over the knee. Get those legs up in the air. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shirt on pullovers are next. All right, let's get that weight. And again, you do this with 1 or 2 weights. All right, tighten up your tummy, press your back into the mat, take the weight overhead, bring it back for 1. Keep your back, 2, glued to the floor the whole time. 3, that means your abs are tight the whole time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, one last thing we're gonna do plank, and then we're gonna stretch, all right? Again, high plank, low plank, your choice. On your mark, get set, let's go. All right, get yourself in position. I'm tucking in that tailbone. I feel my glutes are tight, my abs are tight, quads are pretty tight too. Should feel the work profoundly in your abs. Now I want you to relax your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Eyes are looking straight down to your hands. "15 seconds to go here. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Nice. Let's get into child's pose. Knees are nice and wide, big toes are together, and just sink back. Let's walk those fingers forward, feel the stretch, the back part of your shoulders. Let's walk them over to one side. You can feel the stretch in your lats, that's good. Let's walk our hands over to the other side, our fingers, same thing. I'm feeling a nice big stretch on the side. Back to center. All right, let's get up on all fours. We're going to do a little bit of cat and cow. So first we're going to be a sway back cow. Up comes the head, up comes the bottom. I want you to tuck it all in. Tuck in the tailbone, tuck in the chin, lift the spine. Now you're in cat. And back into cow. And back into cat. Two more rounds of this. Here comes cow. Cat. One more. Cow. And cat. Nice job. All right, let's, I'm gonna grab my strap real quick since it's kind of handy. I'm only using this for the hamstring stretch, so don't panic if you don't have one or it's not handy. Just always grab onto your leg, old-fashioned way. But you do get a better stretch if you've got a strap, no doubt about it. All right, your leg is nice and straight, your foot's in a flexed position. Keeping the leg very straight, you're gonna pull it forward until you got a lot of tension in the back of your thigh. And you may be feeling this in the back of your knee, that's okay. Shouldn't be painful, it should just feel like tension. Taking a nice deep breath. As you exhale, try and push a little deeper into the stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, same exact thing. Here we go. I got my leg nice and straight, pulling it forward just as far as I can with no pain, but a lot of tension. And now same thing, you're taking that big breath. You're gonna, as you blow it out, see if you can go, oh yeah, quite a bit deeper. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. I'm gonna get rid of this strap and gonna do supine twist. So I've got my knee up on my I've got my foot on my thigh, sorry. This arm is out wide. My hand is gonna be kind of guiding my knee over. If twisting your spine is a bad idea, you're gonna be here hugging your knee to your chest. Otherwise, slowly take it over. You're mostly gonna feel the stretch in your glutes. You do feel it a little bit in your back. You may feel it a little bit on the side of your leg, that's fine. There should be no zingers. Should just feel like a regular old stretch. Let's hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Same stretch, other side. And again, the alternative is this one right here. Put your foot on your thigh, slowly twist over. And you're going just as far as you can, you know, with no pain. Once you get to that spot, you're just going to hold it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. All right, let's stand up for our last few stretches. Want to do a standing quad stretch? It's been a while. You're welcome to stay, big hair. You're welcome to stay down on the floor if you prefer to do that sideline quad stretch. They're really the same. So here I am, holding onto my foot, and then I'm going to take that knee back, trying to keep my body nice and vertical as I do this. The stretch is in the front of my thigh. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the stretch. Other side. I'm going to hold on while I do this. I'm afraid I'm going to be hopping around if I try and just hold this one out in space. Get yourself in position. Then pull the knee back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do calf stretch. Ooh. After doing this so many times, I'm sure you all know how to do the calf stretch, but I just feel like I gotta have the camera on that back heel, which is down on the floor. I'm gonna push everything forward, nice big stretch. And today, boy, did those calves work. And you may have a little soreness in your calves in the next couple of days. So this is a a good thing to do, this calf stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Keep pushing forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get on the wall, stretching our chest. Of course, there's a couple of different ways to do this stretch. Got a doorway. Sometimes it's a little easier to do it in the doorway. I find it easier to get in a good position. Hand is right here in the door jamb. I'm twisting in that direction if it's not obvious. So the stretch, you should feel it. I feel it in my biceps, anterior delts, into my chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, putting my palm in the door jamb, and I do like my hand. Oh, that's a terrible angle. I do like my hand higher than my shoulders, and that's just, if I'm down here, it's just not as good a stretch for me. But that's different with different people, right? Again, I'm turning in this direction. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Do some shoulder rolls. Fold the arm in half, elbow up to the ceiling. Just want to give a little commercial for the next JCC walk. It's coming up on Sunday, the 9th. We're meeting at the Mercer Island Park and Ride. We're doing a North End walk, so pretty close to home. Anyway, if you've got any interest in joining us, the walk's going to be 4.5 miles. It is hilly, so keep that in mind. And we are going to be on some dirt trails, so mud is a possibility. Keep applying that pressure. Triceps worked hard today too. Everything worked hard today. Couple more shoulder rolls. All right, let's finish off with 3 nice deep breaths. Take in that air, reaching up, blow it out. 2 more. Last one. All right, thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon.